Philanthropy, the voluntary act of giving to promote the well-being of others, has been deeply ingrained in American society since its inception. From the early colonial period to the present day, charitable giving and the establishment of foundations have played a pivotal role in shaping the nation's social, educational, and cultural landscape.
This essay explores the historical trajectory of American philanthropy, highlighting key periods, influential figures, and the evolution of foundations, culminating in the contemporary landscape where organizations like Embrace Relief continue the tradition of compassionate giving. The roots of American philanthropy can be traced back to the Colonial Era, where religious and community-based giving was prevalent. Early settlers established churches, schools, and mutual aid societies to support their communities.
Notable examples include Harvard College, founded in 1636, and Benjamin Franklin's establishment of the first public library in 1731.
During the Revolutionary War and the early national period, philanthropy continued to thrive. Individuals like George Washington and Thomas Jefferson contributed to various causes, and the first fraternal organizations emerged, providing social and financial support to their members.
The late 19th and early 20th centuries witnessed a surge in philanthropic activity, fueled by the immense wealth generated during the Industrial Revolution. Industrialists like Andrew Carnegie and John D. Rockefeller became iconic figures in philanthropy, establishing large foundations that continue to impact society today.
Andrew Carnegie, a staunch advocate of giving back to society, Carnegie believed that the wealthy had a moral obligation to use their fortunes for the betterment of humanity. He established the Carnegie Corporation of New York in 1911, focusing on education, peace, and scientific research.
Rockefeller, the founder of Standard Oil, established the Rockefeller Foundation in 1913. The foundation's initial focus was on public health, but it later expanded its scope to include education, science, and the arts.
This era also saw the emergence of community foundations, which pooled resources from multiple donors to address local needs. The New York Community Trust, founded in 1924, is one of the oldest and largest community foundations in the United States.
The Great Depression and World War II brought about significant changes in American philanthropy. The federal government assumed a more active role in social welfare, and foundations adapted their strategies to complement government efforts. This period saw the establishment of several prominent foundations, including
the Ford Foundation, established in 1936. The Ford Foundation became one of the largest and most influential philanthropic organizations in the world. It focused on strengthening democratic values, reducing poverty, and promoting international cooperation.
The Kellogg Foundation, founded in 1930, the Kellogg Foundation initially supported rural development and education in Michigan. It later expanded its focus to include health, education, and community development globally.
The latter half of the 20th century saw a diversification of philanthropic approaches and the emergence of new types of foundations. Corporate foundations, family foundations, and operating foundations became increasingly common. This period also witnessed a growing emphasis on social justice and advocacy, with foundations supporting causes such as civil rights, environmental protection, and women's rights.
In the 21st century, philanthropy has become more strategic and outcome-oriented. Foundations are increasingly focused on measuring the impact of their grants and investments, and they are collaborating with other sectors to address complex social challenges. The rise of technology has also transformed philanthropy, enabling new forms of giving and engagement.
Embrace Relief, founded in 2008, exemplifies the spirit of American philanthropy in the 21st century. Its mission to provide humanitarian aid and disaster relief to vulnerable populations around the world resonates with the long tradition of compassionate giving in the United States. By focusing on providing essential needs like food, shelter, and medical care, Embrace Relief embodies the core values of American philanthropy: generosity, compassion, and a commitment to improving the lives of others.
The history of philanthropy and foundations in America is a testament to the nation's enduring spirit of generosity and its commitment to social progress. From the early colonial period to the present day, individuals, communities, and foundations have played a vital role in addressing social needs, promoting education, and fostering cultural development. Organizations like Embrace Relief represent the continuation of this rich tradition, ensuring that the values of compassion and giving remain central to American society. As the world faces new challenges in the 21st century, the role of philanthropy and foundations will continue to be crucial in creating a more just and equitable world for all.